I think it's a Supreme Court order passed for something very good, but I think everybody should have had a meeting and to give out their views as to what really should be implemented and what should not be implemented.
The sudden decision was more like a shock to a lot of us.
The revenue, it's affected big time. Almost 30-35% of the entire hotel revenue comes from alcohol. Since the Supreme Court verdict, it's affected us in terms of revenue, and it affected our employees in terms of their livelihood.
Because see, hotels will lose revenue because people will move into hotels which have the license, and there's a lot of investment done into bars and hotels which will go down. So it's definitely a loss.
Actually, they should make a category for A, B, C, like 5-star hotels in A, like FL2, FL3, the task marks and local shops. It's like a simple common sense. 500 meters, if they ban, 600 meters I can go and get the drink.
I think restriction can be given to the bars which is in the highways, like the local bars, the Tasmak, other stuffs. It should not be to the hotels. Being hotels, bars are well secured and well managed inside the property. It is nowhere near to the road. Maybe the hotel is closer to the road or highways, but not the bars.
Unfortunately, each and every hotel is built with a certain amount of space, so you can't accommodate 2 times the amount of the people which actually is supposed to be put in that space. So it's going to get places crowded. It will get messy.
I'm working around the world, like more than 7 countries. Even I work for Iran also. I done lots of, but this kind of rules I never seen.
Keeping in mind, mine is an Irish pub. It's the only Irish pub in the city, and it's a huge bar in the town, and it's affecting a major in my hotel business. Too, when you talk about food and beverage, most clients prefers drink with the food. It's not only the bar, in fact the restaurants, the banquets, the in-room dining, it's getting affected in all aspects.
I'm working from past 18 years around the world, but I never seen this kind of rule. First time I'm experiencing this kind of rule, what they done government for the bars and hotels. Actually 500 meters is a stupid rule. Before they implement this rule, they have to do some exercise.
Simple that it should have been dealt in a little more better way, I would say. In terms of be a little stricter on people who really sort of do something wrong. I mean, if you drink and drive, you give them a warning in terms of having sort of a cancellation of their license, and even go to the extent of seizing their vehicles. A person will get really affected if you seize their vehicle, which is all to the value of almost 50 lakh to a crore rupees. That will really pinch somebody like. But just a simple ban like this of 500 meters is really not sorting out a problem or an issue. That's it.
Because the main concern was basically about drunken driving. They could have put in more rules and stuff where they could have designated drivers, they could have gone into cab facilities and tie-ups, which should have been a better way to pursue things. But so it is going to be difficult from the tourism point of view, but more than the tourism point of view, it's more on the career opportunity, because there's a lot of people who pursue what you call hotel management as a career, and most of these places are going to be shut down, so all these guys are going to lose a lot of jobs. So which is the most important thing that should be looked into at the moment?
In my personal view, so they should dig it a little more, and they should look up how many people are losing their job and how many people are related to this liquor industry and everything. And end of the day, all the hotels, their main revenue source and the whatever booking and the tourism which they come to India and they book the hotels, so they see the background of the how much liquor, the varieties they have, and how much they are serving.
See, more than anything else, the society is built a lot around socializing with the drink and meeting up and getting out, like doing brunches and doing drinks with dinners and stuff like that, which will definitely be affected because again, like I said, the thought process is completely changed. People want to get out, have a drink, and they want to actually socialize.